What is going on, guys? It's Fortune here, and in today's video we're going to be going back and playing something you may not expect. So with that being said, go ahead and drop a like down below before the end of the video, and if you're new to the channel, go ahead and click that subscribe button to get notified anytime I stream or upload a video. Let's do this. So here we are on World War II. I never really played this game a lot back in the day because this is about when Fortnite was getting kind of big, the World War II to Black Ops 4 phase. I played a little bit more Black Ops 2 than I did this game. I honestly just wasn't a huge fan of World War II. I've been playing it a little bit. This isn't the first time I've played it. I played it a couple weeks ago. This map kind of feels like that map that was released in Cold War.
Enemy recon aircraft observed.
In all honesty, this is the gun that I wanted to use. I just thought it was too much of a AR map. I remember people sniping on this map like crazy. I've been really thinking about just going back and playing a bunch of old CODs for you guys. Let me know how you guys would feel about that. You want to see some older COD content? I also have a podcast idea. Be ready for that. That's going to be so much fun. I find myself wanting to like slide cancel in this game, but I can't because I got this little dolphin dive. I feel like maybe spawns have flipped, but I'm not sure because I don't really know spawns in this game. I never really knew spawns. You just kind of have to feel it out and really just kind of guess, like based on how large the map is, kind of where the barrier is at, and hope these guys don't hit their snipes, because if they do, then it's RIP for us. I want to talk about my future podcast. I'm thinking we're gonna do some like almost kind of like a gaming news / esports style podcast, not in the sense of like esports talk or like tactical rap, but like maybe like an hour long podcast, maybe like twice a month, where we go over all the latest news in esports. Most like, typically the COD industry. I think that'd be really fun. But yeah, I do have a really great idea for it. I have an idea of what it's going to be called and how it's going to operate. It's not going to operate like your typical podcast would. I also have a Twitter now. If you have a Twitter, go ahead and I'll drop my Twitter link down in the description. That'll be pretty interesting. I'm starting to use it pretty frequently, so go ahead and drop a follow over there if you do have one. I'm gonna be updating my Twitter. Probably you'll see me on Twitter a little bit more than you see me on Instagram, just because it's you can post like just text without posts. So, and obviously, like as a content creator, if you're not on Twitter, you're typically doing yourself a disservice. So. But yeah, a podcast is definitely coming. I'm going to be trying and working on a couple different things for you guys. I'm not going to create a separate channel for the vlog or for the podcast. God, I hate that I said that. You guys are going to think I'm planning on doing vlogs now. I can assure you that's not going to happen. I don't do enough to want to vlog. Yeah, vlogging is not going to happen. So we'll do like an esports style podcast. We may bring some guests on every now and then. I'm still not sure exactly what kind of style it's going to be in, but I do have a couple ideas. This is probably going to take place in the coming months, but don't expect it anytime soon. Well, don't mind me. Let me just hit some clips here.
Firing battery 1. Target position confirmed.
Sniping feels kind of crispy. Something else I currently have in the works is I'm working on trying to find a couple players to play challengers this year. It's definitely a long shot, but I feel like what would happen if with the league expansion happening in 2022, obviously it's a long shot because there's so many pros left unsigned. But what if we could make a splash in challengers this year, take it all the way to the top? And I truly believe, you know, if I work hard enough and find guys that have the same drive that I have to compete, then maybe we can. Then maybe we have a chance. Maybe I have a chance to, like, make a name for myself. My thoughts on this game, honestly, are still kind of unchanged. Like, it just feels like
No duty gun.
a very clunky experience. Like, I really don't like this game, in all honesty.
And this is duty gun.
It doesn't feel like I'm playing a Call of Duty game. I feel like I'm playing just this sad excuse for a shooter. And honestly, I'm sure if I played this game a little bit more throughout the lifespan of it, maybe I'd be a little bit better right now. I don't know if you noticed, but after this last game, I literally unlocked a weapon. That's how little I played this game.
Oh my god. Your face.
Hey, goofball. My thoughts on Cold War are a little bit
Upstairs,
different.
he has fire shotgun.
This guy sounds so upset. Oh my god.
Yeah, you got him.
I gotta find out. I think it's this guy. I need you guys to be quiet. Anyways, Cold War. Time to kill is higher than Modern Warfare and definitely lower than Black Ops 4. It's kind of in that sweet spot, and getting kills are super satisfying. Spawns need some work. However, the only build that I played was the alpha, so I'm not going to rate it too harshly based off of just that, just because, you know, what people fail to understand sometimes is that game developers are people. They are human. They work really hard to create this piece of art that we play and compete in every single year. And people fail to realize that they're actual people. They're not perfect. They can't do everything right, but what you can critique them on is their ability to adapt and improve things, which is one of the reasons why pros do not like Infinity Ward, because their ability to adapt and improve upon the competitive scene is really poor. They don't really do that. So that's one of the reasons you're going to see a lot of these people this year really excited, because Treyarch, they always improve. They improve their games a ton, all the time. There's always competitive updates. They're always more fun, in my opinion, as well. Like, I didn't really play a lot of Black Ops 4. I did play a ton of GBs, and I scrimmed and stuff during the year of Black Ops 3. And granted, that was an advanced movement game. I had fun doing it. Like, I had a blast. Just because the gunplay felt good, the colors were good, the maps were good. Every single year on Black Ops, there are always maps that are just banger, like out of the park, perfect maps. Every Black Ops game has a couple of those. Oh, I can't jump on that. I'm waiting. I wonder if this guy's gonna turn around. Hey, buddy.
Recon aircraft ready. We have the lead.
Hey, buddy.
Recon searching for targets.
It's like, how hard do I chase these guys?
We have fire
I don't know if
superiority.
this map is just really, like, bad, or if these players are really bad, or like what the deal is, but I'm having a field day out here against these guys. Honestly, I'm just kind of, I don't know, having my way with them, I guess.
Recon flight concluded. Diesel bombs ready.
Later, nerd. See you, dog.
Aircraft awaiting orders.
See you,
Bomb
bud.
ready. Recon searching for targets.
Oh, no.
Diesel bombs ready.
That's not good. Oh my. This guy. I remember that too. That was one of the reasons why I didn't play this game. I remember the fire shotgun was just It drove me insane. All these developers, I will say this too about them, they love to go ham with the shotgun buffs. If you remember Black Ops 3, you remember the Brecci, for sure. You remember this game, you definitely remember the fire shotgun. You should know of Modern Warfare shotguns, the way the game started out with the 725. Currently, right now, we're still shaking in our boots anytime an Origin pops up on our screen. Well, that was Call of Duty WW2 here in 2020. We're gonna probably be doing this for a little bit before the end of September. We're gonna go back and play a couple of the old CODs. Once October hits, we're gonna be playing a lot of horror games. So that's gonna suck for me, but it's gonna be great for you guys. So get excited for that. I think it'd be kind of fun to take you guys through a little horror game spree throughout the month of October in celebration of Halloween. But if you made it this far, then you must like the video, so you got to go ahead and click that like button. If you're new to the channel, go ahead and subscribe, because the content only gets better from here, you know what I mean? I'm still a relatively new channel, and everybody knows at the beginning, quality is not that great. So we're just going to continue to improve, continue to learn, and, you know, adapt to what's being thrown at us. And with that being said, I just want to say thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, don't forget to check the links down below in the description. We got some merch. I'll have my socials posted, all that kind of good stuff. And as always, I hope you guys have a wonderful rest of your day. And thank you so much for watching. I'll talk to y'all later.